Hello, beautiful, awakening soul. Let's find somewhere comfortable and quiet to sit down and close down our eyes, making sure we're safe. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. A few more breaths, staying with this consciously, feeling the cool air on the inhale and the warmed air on the exhale. If you've been feeling a little burdened lately, this meditation and this activation and release will feel wonderful in your body and clear your energy field. With this awareness in mind, we inhale deeply, breathing right down through the chest, into the lower chest and belly, and then watching the airway travel and back out the same route. Feeling ourselves connected from our tailbone all the way down through a column to the center of the earth. See this red grounding light, this red energy, all the way to the center of the earth. As you inhale, you breathe up these pure frequencies from the center of the earth, right up through the center of your body and out through the crown of the head as a white light, connecting you infinitely above and to your grounding center below. Feeling your spirit space all around you, above, behind, below you, like a big egg, cocooning you, nourishing you and supporting you. As you inhale, you watch those fresh frequencies travel up through your tailbone, up through your spine, and out through the top of your head, and spill all around you. Notice the feeling that this brings, this presence, this awareness of your body in space, in this time right now. The only time that is real. As we remind ourselves, as we move forwards always, that if we don't wish something to perpetuate and continue, we need to remind ourselves that if it feels, looks, smells, or sounds like an old pattern, perhaps it feels a little bit too familiar and safe, then we don't go there. If it's not bringing us that joy, that peace, and that feeling inside is nourishing to our soul, then we owe it to ourselves to step into our power and choose not to participate. Look at where any of these patterns that you've replicated through your life have come from. Inhaling this knowing and awareness that you carry perhaps all the burdens of your forefathers and mothers who came before you. In your DNA, they live on. including all of their struggles, famine, war, and all of the other patterns of just being human. See if you can locate your earliest memories of feeling this particular way that you don't like to be feeling. Perhaps an aunt or an uncle or grandparents felt the same way. And perhaps somebody in their lineage felt that same way, and you're just carrying this burden. But it's not yours to carry. The reason I know this is because if I look at someone, I see them as the bright spark, the infinite creative creator that they are, minus all of the baggage that surrounds them and infiltrates their system and their field. If you can see beyond that and recognize yourself for the infinite being you are, then you can leave that baggage behind. These painful memories and learnt responses are embedded deeply in your DNA. Let's look and try and visualize in our mind's eye where they're located in our body. Most oftentimes, if it's a thought, worry issue, anxiety, it starts in the head and it can lead to the heart. If you're not stepping into your power, perhaps it comes further down your abdomen, through the lower ribs, your energetic center, and maybe into your gut, causing issues there. So with your eyes closed, just examine your body for a couple of minutes. Doesn't matter if you don't find anything, see, sense, or feel anything. You may feel a lot or you may feel a little. Just keep inhaling that beautiful, sparkling light from your field and inhaling the fresh frequencies from the center of the earth up into your body and allow it to spill into all of your cells of your body. Feel it going to work and cleaning out the areas where you do not need to hold this weight, this burden any longer. So you can be free to move forwards into this new consciousness. Excuse me. And unleash that pure potential that you are into the world, minus the baggage, minus recreating these non-helpful patterns that aren't even yours. Inhale light into those areas of the body. And as you exhale, allow everything to gather and flow back down through that column to the center of the earth. The energy doesn't disappear. You're not harming the earth in any way. It's like inhaling and exhaling. There's a purpose and a use for everything. And the earth is more than capable of purifying itself and aiding you last few breaths, gathering all the waste products and exhaling them and ridding your beautiful, amazing being of all of these things that you do not need and that do not serve you in any way, shape, or form. Perhaps you step forward in your mind's eye and you look back at what you've left behind. What does it look like? What does it smell like? Oftentimes it feels like you're free. And when you see it, you can smell like you've left behind something rotting behind you, and you don't wish to pick it up any longer. You wish to move forward and position yourself away from this. It's like you've unbuckled your backpack and laid your burdens on the ground a couple of meters behind you. Gee, it was heavy, wasn't it, carrying around all that garbage unnecessarily. But as you see it and step away and wave goodbye, you turn your head back to face where you're going, forwards. You're thankful. You're feeling a lot of gratitude for having been shown what you no longer need to carry and burden yourself with. Thanking your human self, perhaps that inner child who had to pick up all those burdens many, many years ago and carry that weight around and suffer. Acknowledge that suffering. Acknowledge the pain. And be grateful that as a human being in this beautiful 3D form, you have these experiences so you know what you don't want now. That leaves you more free to move forward uninhibited. Leave behind those burdens, those people, those things that don't serve you, those patterns. As you do this, breathe into those spaces that are now free. They're lighter. And feel thankful for this cleansing and clearing that feels spacious and light and joyous. Inhale deeply from the center of the earth. Sweep all that energy through your cells. Allow yourself to be spacious, upgraded, and light. And sigh it out audibly. It may even come out as a groan, a growl, or a painful, painful scream as you let it all go. This is the last time you're going to feel the injustice. The last time you're going to feel sorry for yourself. Embracing this excitement for the new chapter. this lightness and this brightness to your soul. And maybe go and look in the mirror and see how clean and clear you look as you let these burdens go for good. I wish you well on your journey. Breathe deeply, breathe consciously, and continue living with awareness. And don't be too quick to fill up that opening and that spaciousness with more of the same rotting junk. Allow everything to clean and clear out. And slowly, when these pure frequencies arrive back in your field, cleaned and cleared, you can take on what you wish to pursue. But go forward in joy and lightness. All my love, Dione. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.